Colonel, I'm here. It looks like it's a Metal Gear Solid marathon. I know. And it looks like you're totally yapping at me. And I'm not even listening. Because you know what? We're not just going to play Metal Gear Solid 1. Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 4. Ground Zeroes. And Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain. Oh no. We got some incentives. That's right. You want to see Metal Gear NES? You want to see Snake's Revenge? You want to see more stuff? You know what to do, Colonel. And don't forget, we also have some fun little bits, some fun little donations you can do. Any $1, any 100 bits, you get to have your text displayed right here. That's right. With all its inaccuracies and all its amazingness on display. What's that, Colonel? You're wondering. Is there anything else that's gonna happen? Well, maybe. There might even be Metal Gears? No. Anime? No. There's gonna be the Colonel. What is this sound I'm hearing? Sounds kind of like a game show? What is a game show?
Our top winner in the show.
Game shows, huh? Well, according to Wikipedia, a game show is a genre of broadcast viewing entertainment where contestants compete in a game for rewards. The shows are typically directed by a host who explains the rules of the program, as well as commenting and narrating where necessary. The history of the game shows dates back to the late 1930s, when both radio and television game shows were broadcast. The genre became popular in the United States in the 1950s, becoming a regular feature of
Bitches in the
daytime
future.
television. Now, what does that have to do with Metal Gear? Everything. Everything, my dear brother. Why are your pants off? Why can I see the outline of your junk through your sweatpants, Colonel? Colonel! Colonel! Colonel!
And so today, I know there is a new start. I know the bad times are disappearing.
And now for me to unmute my mic. Now for a very important message. So we got footage of Hammer the Hamster here and his white mouse bitch girlfriend, who probably gave birth to Stuart Little. As you can see here, rolling in their boat. About to go meet Frog and Owl and other classic patented Hammer the Hamster characters. Ah, yes. That was a good lore accurate presenting the fucking game, doc. That was one of the... I've been switching out the videos. I just put a different... Like, I have like 8 of them at this point. So I just throw a different one in every time. But I'm like, Coin Pusher, I don't think has seen that one. So I'm glad... I literally specifically put that one on. So I knew you'd see it. Miku? Miku, 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 Miku. Did y'all see this yet? So quiet. You really forgot? Forget a royal visitation. No one could make such a blunder, princess. Well, I guess I should just go in then. That's right. The courtroom. The fucking judge. Who's Raru, I guess. Fucking Malin.
Oh no!
Goddamn Link! But yeah, so it's a Ocarina of Time Ace Attorney ROM hack? Like made in Ocarina of Time. So we are definitely gonna check that out. Works on real hardware. It's kind of crazy. Only she was a warrior princess like Xena. We all wish we could be Xena. So anyways, we're here for Final Fantasy 16. Let's go. No, that's just the demo anyway. Continue where you left off in FF7. FF8. We just gotta keep grinding this game. Get today's daily bonuses. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Ocarina Vase Attorney. Can't stop me trying to be CousinCatnip.
Please specify.
That's true. But I can stifle your creativity.
Oh no!
Exactly, Xena. Exactly. Where's my shotgun? Wait, I had a better one? Why was I not using the better one? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Am I dude still too stupid?
Please select a mission.
I still don't understand that. That's okay.
Please select a mission.
There are 6 targets. They're soldiers. The contract is to kill them all.
Caution.
They used to be with a platoon of Mbeli rebels, but then the Buto authorities captured them. There are 2 locations, the Bumpevi plantation and the Kungenga mine. The client is none other than the general they served under.
Of course.
He wants them dead to keep them from talking.
Of course.
A commander murdering his former men. That's what this boils down to.
Mission accepted.
Well, let's fuck him up. Looks like a diamond. Boo doo 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 doo. Do, 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 do. Oh, got all reliable here. All reliable. I'm good. I guess I'll keep the horse. Does the horse have a name? Of course it does. It's D horse. We just had the D Walker. You wanna see this thing? We got our own Metal Gear. You can't call him Robert Paulson. You can't just make shit up.
Deploying.
Weed. These D horse, like how we have D Walker, and like how we got these fucking nuts. But yeah, I noticed when the Metal Gear explodes or whatever, then you kind of lose it. So we're just gonna not let it explode. Same as Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. The fuck are you?
There are 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under.
Let's just Saka.
Talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
The horse. Can't just make shit up, Point Pusher, and say it's the horse. It's D horse. I'm not a goddamn incel, Coin Pusher. I don't got Fight Club memorized. Jesus Christ. Nah, I just haven't seen it in like 15 years, so I don't remember. Do, 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 do. The horse, the horse.
One of the targets should be at the Bump Heavy plantation. He made a career change to the local PF and is working as a guard there. First, take a look at the VI, then identify the target from among the other soldiers on site.
Blow them up with rocket launchers? Gotcha.
The 6 targets are at Bump Heavy plantation and Kungenga mine. Locate them and then eliminate them.
No, I didn't call you an incel. I just said I don't have the entire movie memorized. I don't watch it every single day like an incel would. Not that you specifically are. I just haven't seen it in so long.
Soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them.
Analysis complete.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Sure can. That's why I'm not gonna get seen. Who the fuck's even here? What baby penis over here? Like what?
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Damn right, Mario fan. Damn right.
Analysis complete.
But does Fight Club hold up? Like in a non-incel way? When you have one job and a dude just literally casually crawls by you.
Clouds approaching.
Not the clowns, dude. I always think about what fantasy beasts taste like. Yeah, like, what would like a, you know, like a chocobo taste like? What would a Dooku taste like? I always Zora sushi. I feel like would be a delicacy.
Analysis complete.
Our contract is
Analysis
to eliminate
complete.
the target.
Oh, eliminate him, eh? Let me, guys, just crawling around.
Analysis complete.
Hotana Universe, excuse me, what kind of fucking fish is this? It's Sensor. You may go through time and space. Perfect.
5 targets remaining. Head to the Kungenga mine.
Mission briefing has been updated.
No, don't take a shit. Where the fuck is the horse? The horse. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
The fuck is shooting at me? This type of enemy gunship? I can split a man in half in one bullet? I'm so hungry I could eat a horsey. What the fuck is in the, what the fuck even is the fuck?
enemy presence detected. The
5
map
targets
has
are
been
being held captive
updated.
at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
Ain't showing me shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Remember when Big Boss had his Super Saiyan powers? And then he just dies to like 20 bullets.
You have arrived at your destination.
You were just on YouTube watching footage of a game you played from your childhood, which was Disney Online game called Toontown. Sounds familiar, Toontown. Fuck that guy, dude. Animaniacs. Animaniacs, there's... So I can't just say that for, like, everything. It was like a website, wasn't it?
Analysis complete.
Alright, this guy needs to die. I missed. I had one job, point pusher, and I missed. Fuck off, fuck off. Put that server in 2013. If they were canines, I read that as if they were ocarinas at first. If they were ocarinas, you would have. Actually losing all your diamonds. Fuck off, fuck off. Fuck off, fuck off. It has to be one. Really? I got my DBZ attack. Who the fuck are you? Quickly, back the truck over dead horse. Stealth game, by the way. Two dudes are like, yeah, we know exactly. Not only we know exactly where the radio is, you dumb fuck. Of all the things we know, that's actually the one thing. Where is anything I need?
The targets are at the Kungenga mine. Our contract is to kill them.
Oh, hello. Shotgun their kneecaps off. Why don't I ever see it? Oh, there it is. You bitch!
Supplies requested.
Real Canadian Rage! Did I make it to Africa?
Supply drop
Yes.
complete.
I'm on episode like 18 or something. How? What? Who the fuck are you? What?
Boss, what happened? Boss!
I mean, I didn't want any spoilers, Real Canadian Rage.
5 of the
So
targets should be at the Kugenga mine.
that was like a huge giga spoiler. I will say I already knew that because I looked it up just because I was curious for stream. That would have pissed me off if you said that. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't already know.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
You've reached the
updated.
mine. 5 targets are being held captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where
You
they are.
have arrived at your destination.
Whoops.
You have arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
So it sounds like David Hayter when he runs. They probably just use the some voice clips and shit. Yeah. Maybe he like filled in for some of the voices, but he couldn't say he did. Or they just had like a big database of shit and they just used it. It's already on the rights to it, so like. They had a recording of David Hayter going like cock. They could have used that too. You're a mean one. Liquid snake. Nobody will notice his box. Oh, he noticed me. Know what that means. Alright. A long time ago, there was a forum called MetalGearSolid.net. You got kicked out of it for being conspiracy theorists. What was your conspiracy theories? Like, for real life? Here, some of them was just a few lines in this. Yeah, I know. You can tell when it's him. And the complete lack of, like, any dialogue most of the game. Like, from him. When usually Snake's like the talkative motherfucker ever who never shuts the fuck up. I mean, with the 5 lines he's had, yeah. They have to be like in the mine then, right?
Analysis.
We know it's not any of these fucks.
Analysis complete.
Who saw me? Every time!
What happened? Boss!
So then Metal Gear 2 is about the consumption of information and simulation theory in the Illuminati. And the guy was like, well, I've had enough of your tinfoil hat bullshit. Damn.
5 of the targets should be at the Kugenga mine.
I'm tired of your media literacy. You understood the plot? Get him the fuck out of here. Mods! You're watching YouTube and watching someone be sorted online.
To your destination.
So. Stealth. Stealth. Catnip, you can't just keep saying stealth over and over again. Stealth. Stealth. That's right, Star Fox. That's right. Colonel. Colonel, we're getting sloppy. Ask Raiden. Raiden's a child soldier right now, dude. Actually, no, he's not even born yet. What are the Ash Ketchum lookalikes? Might have been Raiden. In Metal Gear 2. So that was Zanzibar Land.
Analysis complete.
Getting sloppy? They said they're gonna be in the mines. The kids yearn for the mines. Except for these kids. I mean, dig in the mine.
The targets are at the Kungenga mine. Our contract is to kill them.
EVZ sound effect. Don't sloppy that floppy. Oh, you really shouldn't. The coin push, I still have catnip. Why did you say that? Don't sloppy that floppy. Why did you say that? Welcome to my favorite part of my stream, the Hall of Fame. You can join people like Coin Pusher, where you will now be a part of the $6 million man sound effect. We have the technology. We can rebuild him, but we don't want to spend a lot of money. Getting sloppy. Now, where is the asshats I need to kill? This is such a big fucking hill.
5 of the targets are prisoners there. That means interrogation and forced labor. No matter how tough these soldiers are, they can't be in great shape. The VI shows where they're being held. Take a look.
Mario fan, by the way. You already have Catnip AI, it's the Nintendo bot. No, I'm the one who keeps the Nintendo guy employed on the servers. Little Timmy's dad. How big is it? It's like Peace Walker on steroids. Yeah, I didn't want to play Peace Walker because gameplay didn't look that fun. I still stand by what I think.
Analysis complete.
This feels like Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild
Analysis complete.
came out after this game. It's very linear, yeah. I mean, literally every Metal Gear is linear. Except for this one. Poor little Timmy Catnip working that, man. A coin pusher, someone's gotta fucking make sure little Timmy can eat as well, you know? So if I'm not out there playing Wii U games, who else will? Who else will? Anyways. Come with me, sir. Getting sloppy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What happened to Steve? Getting sloppy. Guess what, motherfucker? Well, guess you got no face. Oh! He's fine. But I haven't seen him. It's fine. He's fine. He's just sleeping with his eyes blown off. Yeah, chatbots. Like the fake MSN Messenger thing. Finding goddamn diamonds out the ass, but where the fuck? I've searched goddamn every goddamn inch of this goddamn fucking goddamn. The image stuff, you got an extremely addicted to? Yeah. I assume you're still cooking on that. Sleeping with your eyes blown off is the best sleep one can dream of. It's true. You can only do it once though, but it's worth it. Oh, that fuck saw me? Oh, shit. Getting sloppy. Getting sloppy. Zelda cave. Zelda cave. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Or maybe they could just fucking chill for a sec. Classic door box. Sitting with no limps. Is it Suno AI? Isn't it always Suno AI? I swear, if that song says "in a world of magic and fun" or some variation of that. Yeah. Take a shit. 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 We just gonna take a shit. Looks like a freshly lockpicked door. Better not check that. Luigi doesn't know. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Mario.
Luigi doesn't know. Coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery.
Bingo. You know what to do.
Luigi doesn't know. Coming at me. What's new, Luigi? Oh, the tooth? Luigi doesn't know. Hey up, chat.
Lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Can I Fulton them?
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
Oh, get fucked!
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
Got you baited. I guess they had to make it look like they killed the kid. But we're gonna steal the kids.
Now, for the RV.
No, for the RV.
There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt.
Oh,
No matter what, you bring them back alive.
okay.
Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream.
Can I Fulton the kids?
Kids to the RV. There are 5
Extraction
targets total.
arrived at
What happened to the
Motorbase.
injured one?
Bro,
Has been updated.
but we just left this kid for death.
Walk. You're still gonna help him.
Let me grab these blood diamonds. Don't use a rocket launcher on them. You tell me what to do.
The enemy spotted the target. Take care of him. The enemy spotted the target.
Dude, they're fine. They're fine.
Escort the targets to the RV.
Where the fuck are ya? There we go.
Caution, rain approaching. Marker placed.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Wait!
Come on.
Those kids only support out there. You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. But they won't hear you if you're too far away from them. Keep that in mind.
This guy had to try it.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Rambo 3 part all over again. We had to blow up a helicopter. Yes. Yes. That classic Metal Gear sound.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
What? $1 million man. Kids better come. That kid's fine.
They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
Go die in space. Yeah, that kid's body, he's... It's okay, he's... Look, see, he's fine.
Extraction failed.
He's fine.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Look, I'm pretty much home free. A bajillion guards all waiting. Slow as fuck. We're trying their best, dude. Especially the one that can't do anything.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Snake?
Come on!
Snake? That guy knew he was fucked. Only like 500 bullets. Or maybe they should stop sucking.
Like their search for you. But they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert. Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
You're like, yeah, you're good. You know what? You're not good. In fact, you're not good at all. Oh. Seems like they've given up. Except they haven't. Except they have.
Weather will clear
Whoa.
shortly. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
We still haven't decided what the enemy's doing yet.
Support
Will be
helicopter
arriving any
requested.
minute. Hurry to the RV.
Come on, chilled. Chilled. Come on, childs. Yo, MC Panda. Are we being a sneaky snake? If by shotgun and rocket launcher you mean sneaky, then yes. Very much so. We're trying to save these kids here. I'm trying to figure out how to reach these kids.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I excel at being unseen.
Enemy presence detected.
This is
The
B-Quad.
map has
I'm
been
stationed at
updated.
LZ. You're just leaving the target.
No, I'm not!
Mission info has been updated. Support helicopter has arrived.
Well, damn.
Enemy presence detected. The map support helicopter has arrived.
Stop. Now.
Like, why were the kids so afraid? Ah. Alright, kids, I'm off. Alright, see ya. Sorry, you should have kept up. It's schoolyard rules here. I touched the flagpole first, so sorry, kids. Time's the brakes.
Put the target on the chopper.
God damn it, kid.
Bye. All right.
Which game didn't have the quick game delete save next to each other? Oh, you actually deleted your save? No!
Target extracted. Anyone else?
These kids are like, fuck me, dude.
Good. That's the target extracted.
I didn't blow up any kids, Chad. Are you proud?
Target extracted. Is that everyone? All right. Objective complete. Now you just need to safeguard the target. Get on the chopper. Getting out.
Who wants some? Who wants some? Yeah. That sucks. I didn't blow up any children. Damn, Ranger Pager. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What do you
Extraction arrived at
mean?
Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Buh. At least there was a heavenly man who made a save for every mission, so I'm good now. Oh, that's actually amazing. At least you can get back to where you were. Yay, another episode. Kaji ma Konami. Attain children's reward. I got kid soldiers. I got a sturgeon. A seething boa. A brutal eel. A rabbit harrier. Doot 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 doot. Oh shit. We don't care about the soldiers' parents. Yeah, the AI prompt from the Metal Gear Marathon. Nice. Oh shit. Good thing I got my shotgun. They're actually cute kids. Those fucking ugly kids.
What you thinking, boss? I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. A little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never like kids. Especially ones with guns.
Bro, I didn't even have that equipped.
See, kid's a natural.
My line read was terrible.
He's no natural.
CQC.
Far from it.
All our kids were
Probably
cute
noticed
too.
On the way in, we've expanded housing. They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
Chance at a real life.
Is it?
Not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun.
Not. I was gonna say they literally are gonna be a mercenary. What the fuck are you talking about?
In our heaven.
Time for a phantom cigar. This is a meme. Every time I smoke, that's what happens. Now for me to die in some crazy way. Okay, that guy was just doing his job. So the VR series you want to share in the Discord? Oh, I remember that. Yeah. With the AI things. Can I go one day without ruining a vehicle?
Thank you for getting our men out, boss. Boss.
One day I'll figure out how to drive. What if I hit someone? That one Austin Powers scene where they were trying to go forward and out of the hallway. How's my driving, baby?
Boss, have you lost your mind? Maybe you're not the big boss we hoped for after all.
The dude came out of nowhere, literally. What mission did I even fail?
Please select a mission.
I have to. You failed. What?
Please specify a project.
Oh, this game series keeps referencing Austin Powers. Kojima was a big fan. In fact, they used to call him Bopham Bowers. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild times. Bopham Bowers was quite an accomplished individual. Shit. Fancier cigar.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
You should run people over during my driving test. I think we need to unpack that one. Look at that phantom pain right there. Look at that phantom. Yep, long day at the office here. Yep. Phantom tax. I'm a box. I'm a box. I'm a box.
Sun will set shortly.
How long is he smoking? Jesus Christ! Stop smoking! Jesus fuck!
Will rise momentarily.
And that snake just stood there and smoked for 3 days.
Please select a landing zone.
It was the craziest shit we'd ever seen.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
That was the craziest motherfucker we'd ever seen.
Commencing platform construction.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
No, you aren't.
Please select a landing zone.
Gaining altitude.
They always run over people in these parts. That's where we run over. That's where we run over everybody. I'm yawning today. Holy shit. This won't be a forever stream today, but it'll be a for now stream. Chuck Norris. When's the last time Chuck Norris ever listened to anything? Still hot over there. It's not as bad, but it is still like in the 20s, the 30s range. It's no longer in like the 30 to 40 range, but it's still like, bruh.
A sniper known as Quiet is lurking in the Afghan wilderness. This Quiet has performed a string of hits on Soviet officers. The attacks always occur in the same area. The sweeps of the area turn up
Rose!
whatsoever. We've even posted guards, but they never spot a thing. And then before you know it, another body is lying on the ground. You ever heard of someone who operates like that? No matter how still and silent a person tries to be, they always create some kind of ripple. Be it breathing, a heartbeat, eating, excreting, body temperature, sweat. If this sniper can really vanish completely, that's just not human. I guess Quiet is the right name. But what is Quiet's objective? The local guerrillas wouldn't use this kind of tactic. I just can't see them hiring some superhuman mercenary. And the Soviet officers who've been killed, well, they were all opposed to or skeptical of the secret weapons development being conducted in the area. Sure, they were a problem for those supporting it, but the Soviets have nothing to gain by killing them. So we have an assassin with superhuman combat skills who isn't working for the guerrillas or the Soviets. Miller has a theory that this sniper is a hitman for Cypher. He thinks it's time we silence Quiet for good. But I'm against the lethal treatment. I say we bring the sniper back alive and break that silence. Because even if this Quiet doesn't say a word, there's still plenty we can learn. Just remember this, boss.
CousinCatnip roars! The screaming nights! Screaming chaos! Endless nights! Metal clicks! The shadows creep! Twitch and howls! No time for sleep! Metal Gear! The mission's clear! Snakes resolve! No room for fear! CousinCatnip! The legend screams! War itself in pixel dreams! Codec whispers! Plans unfold! Tension.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Please select a mission.
Alright.
Please select a mission.
We have a new assignment. Eliminate the commander of Rogue Coyote, one of the PFs operating in Africa. The target is simply the Major to his men. That's his rank from his army days.
I just saw the Austin Powers gif.
On the groundwork, he's more of a job broker and a recruiter. And apparently he also runs a little espionage operation on the side. Which could explain why he's picked up a long list of enemies. I don't like getting involved in a PF pissing match any more than you do. There's another reason we took this job. Recently, this guy's been talking about dealing in nuclear arms. Think back to the shipment that Cypher was having ZRS transport. If we put the squeeze on this Major, we might come out of it with some new intel on Cypher.
Me driving in Metal Gear Solid 5. Up, nope, up, nope, up, nope, 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 we'll get, well, come on, nope, nope, nope. No, we're not, nope, nope. Yeah, no gooning 8 times all day year round, this guy. Jesus Christ. Mr. Panda coming in hot.
Mission accepted.
Giving us the whole goon down.
To Central Africa.
That's a lot of things. I'm happy.
Deploying.
Beep. Now I gotta find the no dog bed bag bit. You don't even have a lane tag. You just lie down. Michael Caine.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
Yeah, starring the Major.
Do you know who I am? Have you any idea how many anonymous henchmen I've killed over the years? And look at you, you haven't even got a name tag. You've got no chance. Why don't you just fall down? Go on, son.
Oh, so was that filmed in like the 1900s?
Be careful down there, boss.
You could unfortunately recite gold member from memory. There's two things you're intolerant about.
You have arrived at your destination.
Target's man should be somewhere around there.
The map has been updated.
240p, we meet again. Dead. Dead. Dead.
The target is trying to
Triple dead.
Has been
eliminate the
updated.
target before he escapes.
Dead.
Hurry and find the target.
Bro, that's my job.
Sharp bound stuff. But at least it took that helmet with it.
Clouds approaching.
This Faja. Him being Dutch. No, that's how I base all Dutch everything, Coin Pusher, is that movie. My entire Dutch understanding is built upon gold member. Ja. Do we get him?
The role of the support chopper is to extract you and your targets from the area of operations. It'll respond to situations where support fire is needed, and you can use flare grenades to indicate the objective directly.
Aw. Who's trying it?
Outpost captured.
My outpost. You find out your Dutch for now, she doesn't have a smoking a pancake.
An ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite
And the Dutch are
of
like the people you made with the wooden shoes, right? Well, Coin Pusher has been adamant there's no windmills. And I don't know, man. They seem to be nothing but windmills. We do have gold members. Now, hold up. That's the one part I thought was fake. What?
Boss, the target has fled outside the mission area.
What?
Your first job
What?
is to find a man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location and VI.
What?
If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
What?
You have arrived at your destination.
OMG, a cupcake, really?
The target's man should be somewhere around there. Point him yourself. Good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Scotty says zip it real good.
Hey, quit kidding around.
Zipit.com.
Snake?
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow.
That's a good follow mission.
Droid for his location and VI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight. The target's man. Check the target's VI on your iDroid and find him yourself. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Where is he?
Hurry up! Placed. Marker placed.
Is the gunship?
Clouds approaching.
Not the clowns. Bro, can I make this any harder? On the random out of the blue, excessive yelling of the further left.
Emergency report from the intel team. They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kungenga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice is to take down that chopper.
The map has been updated.
Oh. Oh.
Supplies requested. Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested. Supply drop complete.
Bruh.
Boss, the target
Bruh!
has fled outside the mission area.
Got freaking sharks with freaking laser
First job is to
beams.
find a man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location and VI.
You have arrived
If he
at your
sees you, they'll call
destination.
off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Right.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Clouds approaching.
Not the clowns. Not the clowns. Are they ill-mannered clowns? I want to say all clowns are ill-mannered. Yeah, she got scared of me.
Looks like the man due to me with our target has started moving east. Stay on him. Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
I'm so confused. Game's like, follow them. All right, why'd you follow them? You're dead.
Boss, come in.
Okay.
Boss?
Guess I shouldn't have followed them.
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow. Check your iPhone for his location and ZI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight.
And this game's already so long, it doesn't have to be so repetitive. Repetition adds like nothing to the game.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The target's man should be somewhere around there.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis. The map has been updated. Marker removed. Clouds approaching.
Not the clowns. He's like the horse.
He's the one who was investigating the CFA on the Major's orders. If you follow him, he should lead you to the target. We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Checkpoint. He's like the guy. Like the horse, dude. He's definitely one of the guys.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I think I can just like see through walls. Good thing I can just see through walls.
Enemy presence.
The local man and horse.
Map has been updated.
Don't mind us. Local man and horse.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence.
Mild-mannered man and
Map
horse.
has been updated.
We're something so freaking bad about Ocarina of Time 15 minutes ago.
His vehicle stopped.
Enemy presence detected.
that where he's meeting the
map
target?
has been updated.
I actually feel sneaky. Like I'm sneaking. Damn, this clown's going off.
Detected. The map analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Yo, Miyamoto, you hear this clown? Real quick, you want to tell me this?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Anyways, this Koji Kato guy is like, he's like Mozart. Like he's like the guy, man. What about that other guy? Why do we base all our things off things stoners say? We had TV on Cartoon Network about 30 minutes ago, Powerpuff Girls, the 1990s version. And then some of the episodes was an actual Ocarina of Time release scene for almost like 30 seconds. It's when the mayor, he's like stuck somewhere, right? He's like playing the game and you like see the hearts and links in the temple or whatever. Are these guys for real? We're like stuck on the yeah, and he's like calling the fairy. Yeah. I remember that as a kid being like, heh.
Analysis complete. Sun will set shortly.
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you?
Well, not me. D-horse, 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 D-horse.
Analysis complete.
No, fuck this guy. Oh, fucking chill and walking around his flip-flops in the office. And Jeffrey looked like he's about his stonerism. Well, the one guy was known for being a stoner. A Double Fine. Not Tim specifically, but it seemed like weed was pretty well accepted there. Whip, 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 whip.
The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Is it these guys?
Enemy gunship. The signal burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half.
I'm confused. God damn it, I had it.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
They're doing Atari Coke and all that? Oh, yeah. There has been a lot of Coke if they were fucking pushing out those games back in the Atari days.
All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Oh yeah?
Analysis complete.
His vehicle stopped.
There's that one Nintendo game that was made by North American developers, and they had the giant like weed leaf ASCII in it. Some 2003, 2004 episode where it had that slightly newer, smoother animation. For 10 years ago, she could stay in the time and age. Yeah, I think you don't think about it at the time. I think there was a movie. Maybe that was the movie they showed. And then there was, I think, a new series of it as well. But I don't know if that ever actually happened. I think it did. Like a new Powerpuff Girls.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
No, it used to bug me if they weren't like accurate references. But when I'm older, I understand now like copyright law and shit. But also just like isn't there a game that's called LSD Simulator? It has an entire genre of games now. Yeah, there's like entire indie games based off that game now. LSD games. The LSD was based off some guys like actual dreams and shit. It's not a very fun game to play. It's more like a trippy experiment. Actual checkpoint. Skyrim horse? Skyrim horse?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo, 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 woo. The fuck? Game. Drogan, let me see some of this game called DMT Simulator. I'm sure that has to exist by now.
Development complete. Enemy presence detected. The map
That's
has
a
been
military
development
four-wheel
complete.
drive. He's the one who was investigating the CFA on the Major's orders. If you follow him, he should lead you to the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay. Back on the Tim Schafer thing. I was it was them that worked on LucasArts game right there, and George Lucas during Primer shit.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, he used to talk about how it would be hard to get creative and inspired because you'd be staring at fucking Luke Skywalker and shit. Like you're trying to come up with some big idea and you're just staring at Star Wars and you're like, fuck.
Mario.
And George Lucas would like actually be there.
Analysis Identificeer vaak nummers niet voor die Updated. soldaten en voilà la massa gesterft. Alwettelijk omschreven ze plaatselijke bevolking en praten.
Well, you know what to do, chat.
Het is niet zo dat...
What about the intel he had? No use arguing about it now. Contract objective complete.
Exfiltrated
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
What is this, GTA? Sure, it was like I was in the series in one of them. Yeah, it was. It was in one of the episodes. A lot of them came from LucasArts, yeah. You still gotta finish all those, dude. So what is happening? Thrusting's always happening. So to finish it, there's so many. I've already rewatched like the entire thing. And the time it's taken you to watch it once. I've watched it like twice. Actually, I've watched it multiple times in my life, but what am I doing?
You've completed your objective. All right, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
That was a weird mission. Fighting's broken out among staff.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Hey, let's go. You know what I'm into watching WW1 and W2 testimonies on YouTube and shit because of my findings and your great grandfather. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just so fascinated by like game development, and then as I keep like making like more games and shit, it's been helpful to like see the process and like where things can go wrong and stuff. It's like, Rogue Coyote. Bastard Harrier. Birdie Boogie. What are my thoughts on pirate software? You stop being a little bitch.
Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter weapon. Come on back to base.
Oh? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bup bup bup.
This. It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
What the good doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear.
Metal Gear?
Cause I'm having deja vu here.
I don't like him any more than you. But we need this.
You think it'll cut it in the field?
Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So so do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine.
Snake says so much in this game. Bro, those chair legs.
Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
I think you misinterpreted that part, Coin Pusher, when he had all the names and he scrapped it out. The whole point was that it took him that many names to think of the name. But the name was like the perfect name. That's why he said he was a genius, because like the name, like, it was for Grim Fandango, wasn't it? Like you couldn't think of like a name, you know what I mean, where it's like Day of the Dead or Dead Living or whatever the fuck. But then like I don't know if you ever had that before, where like you think of an idea and like it hits, you know what I mean? You're like, oh no, that's it, like that's the idea. That's how I interpreted that.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoyabadiabulu, the Devil's House. On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
So then if you got it instantly, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like how he'll joke about like the process of it. But you can see that it's really just like a lot of just sitting there writing shit out. That's pretty much what most of those documentary episodes are about. Is like, and Tim's off writing. And we're waiting for Tim, and Tim's writing, and Tim's somewhere, and Tim has no pants on.
Please specify a project.
Where are Tim's pants? Can we get an ETA on Tim's pants? No ETA on Tim's pants. All right. We're gonna need new pants. Do. Where are those fucking night vision goggles? Fuck, I can get this once I have more money.
Please specify a project.
There's Hideo! You said that there was like two different kind of series that had like that, no? Yeah, so there's the Broken Age part, and then there's the Psychonauts 2 part. It's like each Kickstarter game gets their own documentary, but it's like combined into like one huge thing, pretty much. The Psycho Odyssey part starts right after the Broken Age part, and they kind of continue like everything with everything. So you kind of have to like watch the Broken Age part, know what the fuck's going on. Dude. And it's still just good. Like it's still interesting anyway. You get to see like the other guys. Fuck's his name? Ron Gilbert and stuff like that. Peter Molyneux and not Peter Molyneux. Peter McConnell. Peter Molyneux shows up. Hey guys, just here to overpromise some games.
Thank you for taking in.
It might be. One's called Double Fine Adventure, one's called Psycho Odyssey. What happens if I fulted him? Is he just gonna come back here? I think advantage of the Steam Summer Sale got like 8 games. Which one'd you get? Summer Sale. Summer
Please
Sale.
select a mission.
Alright. Woo! Whew.
Please select landing zone confirmed.
Yeah, if it's not DMT Simulator, what the fuck are you doing?
Daybreak is developing the walker gear for you and is supporting the R&D team from confinement. We're continuing to monitor him to make sure he doesn't try anything. ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
I want to use the minigun.
Gaining altitude.
Ma, 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 ma. Do, 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 do. The stuff moral stuff more. I just wanted the checkpoint. All right.
Mission list updated.
I'm tired. So I'm feeling it from yesterday. We did a long 10-hour stream yesterday, and I'm kind of Metal Geared out. I'm not gonna lie.
Please select a mission.
So I don't understand the hell that is. Do 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 do. Don't boo me. Yeah, Catnip, just do 10-hour streams back to back. What the fuck, Catnip?